Here's how we took our client from this to this in 3 simple steps. Sciatica sucks, we know. And if it keeps coming back no matter what you do, it's probably because you're not fixing the actual cause. You're probably just chasing symptoms, stretching that tight leg, or using massage devices on it. And this is one of the biggest mistakes I see people make every single day, and I'll explain why. My name is Dr. Grant Elliott, founder of RehabFix. We've helped thousands with low back pain, disc herniations, and sciatica fully recover through our one-on-one online coaching program. And in today's episode, I'm going to show you a simple 3-step process that took our client from here, limited mobility with pain down his leg, to here within a very short period of time. So we're going to cover how to take pressure off the nerve, reduce disc pressure, and finally get lasting relief. And if you've ever felt that sharp, burning, stinging pain down your leg, or if you can't sit, stand, or sleep comfortably, you're not alone. And the frustrating part is that most people are doing things that are actually keeping them stuck in pain. But first, you need to understand that sciatica is just a term that means pain traveling down the back of your leg, following the track of the sciatic nerve, which is the largest nerve in your body with a diameter of up to 2 centimeters. The most common reason for sciatica is a disc bulge hitting the nerve and creating this pain that travels down the leg. Now, the things you don't want to do is stretch an irritated nerve or put more pressure on the disc that's hitting the nerve by bending forward and trying to stretch where you feel that tightness. Bending the spine forward increases pressure on the disc, and trying to stretch that tight leg is pulling on an irritated nerve. That's why when you try to stretch your hamstrings to fix this, it can leave you flared up and worse. So instead, we want to take pressure off of the nerve, off of the disc, and then restore stability, and that is what gets you a fast transformation. So for this client, here's what we started with. For him, because his nerve was so sensitive to start, we wanted to focus on getting pressure off that nerve and reducing inflammation. For this, we had him go to a bed or couch, lay on his side with his painful side up, grab a couple pillows, we put them under his lower back to arch his back towards the ceiling so he looked like a C. We made sure his legs were supported with his knees and feet hanging over the edge. Now, what this is doing is by bending your spine towards the ceiling, it's opening up the holes in the side of your spine called the IVF, the intervertebral foramen. This is where your nerve root passes through. And because his was so sensitive, it was difficult to do disc exercises, we knew that we needed to focus on this first. So what this does is it gives the nerve room to breathe. It improves blood flow. It reduces inflammation. And we had him hold this 3 to 5 minutes, 3 times per day for the first couple weeks to purely focus on getting the nerve calmed down. This can be a necessary step if you find yourself flaring up every time you try rehab exercises. It means your spine or your disc can't handle it yet, and we need to focus on calming down the nerve pain first, without drugs or injections, of course. Hey, real quick, I know you're struggling with pain and obviously want to fix it. So if you just text me the word pain to 317-751-9509, I will send you my free back pain fix demo. Just text that number and you can fix your pain. Thank me later. Back to the show. So then after we calmed down his nerve root, he was able to move his spine more, and now we could target the disc that was actually hitting the nerve. For this, we had him rest his upper body on a chair, move his knees back, and then pushed his hips forward and down towards the floor as to arch his lower back into extension. While performing this, it was important to keep his lower back and glutes totally relaxed to allow his spine to naturally and softly bend into extension without additional pressure. This reverses disc pressure, because for many of you dealing with these issues, you probably notice the longer you sit, the more you feel your back. Or when you bend forward, the more you feel your back. And that's because flexion of the spine can put more pressure on an irritated disc. It pushes it further and hits these painful structures. So doing the opposite motion that you're stuck in most of the day, because most of you are sitting 8 hours a day, doing the opposite reverses all that stress from sitting, reverses all that bend in your spine, and therefore reverses the pressure on the disc and your pain. Now you want to make sure to just go to the point of tolerance, just kissing the pain and backing off. If you notice that it gets easier and easier as you do it, and your range of motion gets better, you will notice that pain in your leg gets less and less and less with every rep as well. And that is called centralization. That is when we pull the symptoms out of the leg towards the lower back. That means we are focusing on the root cause and we have found a solution. Now, as we continue this process and build more mobility and more freedom, we want to stabilize around this so it lasts. So here's what we built up to for this client. Got on all fours, on his elbows and then lifted his knees a few inches off the ground. This is called the shoulder bear exercise. It's a great way to stimulate your core, your spine stabilizers, and your hips. Start by holding this for time, getting stronger and stronger. It's also great for shoulder stability and upper back stability, but that's not the focus. And as you get stronger with this, you'll notice this is a very low back friendly position to train your core and spine. Now you can progress this by eventually kicking one leg out at a time. This is now improving your anti-rotation stability, meaning your body wants to rotate down when you remove one point of support, but you are resisting that. So it's challenging your hips and your spine even further while activating your glutes and other challenging positions. And after trying all the classic chiro and PT and injections, this is what got our client the fastest result that actually lasts than anything else he tried, because we found the right order for him. And different people with different symptoms and different initial presentation are going to have different recipes. And that's why it's crucial to not just guess online and pick a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but to get a specific plan for your situation so you're not guessing or living with pain longer than you need to. But guess what? There's a way for you to figure that out right now. All you need to do is text me the word pain to 317-751-9509, and you can get a tailored step-by-step plan to permanently fix your back or sciatica issues using our centralization process. Text me right now so you don't miss this opportunity to finally get pain-free and live the life that you deserve. Going through this process with us will show you what's causing your pain and exactly what you need to do to fix it so you have a plan and you're not guessing. And after you text me, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at RehabFix for more free daily videos and insights into my life and what I'm doing for myself and our clients to get us all bulletproof backs. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one, and I'll see some of you in our program real soon.